Gucci, everybody. It's Gucci. Got my overnight stocking shift, man. I have some thoughts. I just want to talk about some people, talk about some things. I was just thinking about wanting to make a change, but also wanting to make money as well. Because I love what I do on my YouTube channel. But I made a second one, and I don't know how to like really go about it. Fucking cold in here. Multiple different ways I could take content. Oh, shit, we got three people in here lit. Got in here, say something, keep me busy. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Five people. Let's get it. How y'all doing? Saturday grinding. Fuck going on, man. Let's get this. Let's get this extra bread. Let's get this extra money. Y'all let me know where y'all from, what part of the world, what y'all currently doing right now. I haven't went live in a while. Christian McMaster. How you doing, Christian? Hopefully I said that word. That right. McMaster. Actually a cool name. Cool last name. Luciano. How you doing, bruh? Najee, how you living? It's literally all I'm doing, just organizing. One of the better parts of working overnight. Jerogan, Jerogan G. I hope you get that sorted out, man. If you're being for real, do something crazy, and then I would drop a red 500. What is that? If it's a that's a super chat. Something crazy I could do. I could do 50 push-ups in a row. You guarantee me that you drop me a super chat of any amount, I'll do 50 push-ups in a row. But you gotta promise me. Do you think 3i Atlas spaceship is real? Um, I think anything is possible. I think it's pretty ludicrous that there are a large section of people that don't believe that there isn't something mystical going on with this world. There is. Long story short, we're here, right? I love these sort of conversations because I could get real philosophical with it. Because you could let's say like death, for example, another mystical aspect of life. Believe it or not, you could be scared about the idea of dying, but the idea of being here in the first place is quite scary in itself. Because dying is the easy part. Maybe mentally when you're alive, ain't nothing mystical happening. Hey man, that's your opinion. But there are people that there's this guy that can perfectly play songs on the piano that he's never heard before. So I don't know. There's people that are blind and then their other senses unlock, and they're able to use echolocation like bats to see. So you're kind of just not based and wrong, whether you want to believe it or not. Can you shout out my friend? No, I won't. You take water. Bullshit. Look it up. True. What's good? What's good, Ronaldo fan? How you doing, man? I'm at work right now. What's good, Lucy? I'm at work. I'm literally just organizing. You're about the David incident. That's yeah, it's crazy what happened. I didn't really listen to a lot of his music, but it just goes to show like, I love conversations like this, but mainstream media is a really weird place to be associated with right now. But don't rob the store. Nah, I can't, bro. I got my own money. I don't need. Can I get a job? Yeah, I'm streaming at work. Live for 50 years. You like Herbert. Don't listen to the haters. Never listening to the haters, man. The haters don't exist. The haters might as well be AI, bro. You're getting mad at what people are saying online. I don't even respond to people's comments anymore, bro. I just keep on doing me. Green vibes. I'm gonna do that. Is this Walmart? No. Wait, that's tough. This chat is crazy. I'm telling you, there's a new movie about G7 Scout, a 33 repeater. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna say G7. It sounds like something cool. I click really fast. I appreciate you robbing the store, wasting your time streaming instead of focusing on production. I bet your boss is thrilled. I do my job very well, bro. So I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I literally make content on my YouTube channel. It's just me doing shit at work. So nah, I don't have a listen to haters, bro. Never. What's your favorite drink besides Kool-Aid? Good one. Like we haven't heard that sort of joke before. That's an amazing joke. You deserve a medal. Would you watch a rather tree grow or a knee grow? That was a go. That's a good one. You have a lot of people. Can I be a mod to help you out? Jennifer Gomez, you're cute. Thank you. Appreciate it. Keep being positive, of course. All we gonna do. That's all I want my content to be around. I want to help people because I've been through some shit, and I want to help people get through their shit too. That's all. I want to have fun too. I just want to have a good life. Didn't people realize being recording stupid? You got some soup coolers. What's the difference between Batman and a black man? I don't know. I got PTSD from working overnight stocking. Man, it happens to the best of us, man. I'm telling you, it really does happen to the best of us. But overnight stocking is a great job to grind at. It's one of the easiest jobs you could grind at once you get a good routine and you land at a good place. I'll give y'all all the tools to I'll give y'all all the tools, man, to survive at an overnight stocking job. I even made a goddamn ebook on it, which no one will buy, but I will kindly send somebody it who want to really work at overnight stocking job. Stupid comment. Why you stealing? You stealing? Oh, cool earbuds. Yeah, AirPods Pro 2s. AirPods Pro 3s are great too, but sometimes these make my head hurt, so I might go back to the wired AirPods. What's good, brother? Christopher, how you doing, man? You're working at Safeway? No. How old am I? I'm 26. I just turned 26. You have an amazing chain. I just got it tonight. I'm not gonna disclose the store that I'm working at because of just company reasons. I already record videos at my job. I'm not gonna do too much, and all opinions are mine. So just all the standard media training shit. I know how companies get down, so I'm just trying to play it safe. Zip code, how you doing, bro? Stack three things in like last 5 minutes. No, I did not. Yo, let's get some super chats in here, man. Super chat goal. I do for any super chat because I haven't gotten a super chat before. But I'll do 50 push-ups right now. Any amount super chat, or you could buy my membership, which is very cheap. The same necklace. Yeah, I got it off of Amazon. Literally, it was called F something, but it was $14. How much do you get for a night shift? I'm not gonna disclose that either, but it is a decent amount for the work that I'm doing. Not every night is crazy, but there will be some nights in which you will suffer. So you're gonna do 50 push-ups on company time. Hey man, the work is getting done on company time too. Do my job very well. So I decided to do some push-ups and get the, you know, get the blood pumping. I don't think anybody's gonna me. Okay, this dude is what are you putting on the shelves right now? Nothing. I'm literally just organizing because it's a block night. So if you land at a place that has block nights, you're just gonna be organizing, and it is a very easy night. Mind you, I am here on a Saturday, so I am pretty mad about that. But motherfuckers could talk all the shit they want. I already get paid an overnight premium for working overnight, overnight stocking, overnight shifts, and I get paid extra on weekends. So the check is gonna be nice. Must gotta chill. No, they don't. They gonna keep on commenting. I just keep on ignoring. Should I get a dog? Another dog? I already have two, but they're my only company. Yeah, get another dog. Benji, are you a gangster? No, I am not. I actually got out of the hood and I'm doing better for myself now. Hood culture is really stupid. People rely on things like street code and hood culture and being hood and doing all type of shit and then they die. They have friends that die. They have friends that get locked up in jail and all of a sudden your life is done. Your life is over. Being a hood motherfucker. I just like do rags. But just because I wear a do rag don't mean I'm from the hood. But I get that assumption. It's a fair assumption. Overnight premium, yeah. Want your ebook? How can I give it to you? Can we get private messages on this shit? Can I even save it? I mean, I'm gonna have to try to figure it out. Make an album. Can you give me $1,000? I'm really poor. I have nobody in my family. I would if I had it. And even then, so cruel. I don't know. Don't know. I work hard so I could get away from that sort of those sort of people. But I just ignored them. I know that these people wouldn't be the same way in real life. Imagine owning a store, hiring this client, you check your cameras, you just talking on this phone. I know, right? That'd be crazy. Who's making money right now and who's commenting on my videos, commenting on my live? Think about that. It was jokes. I don't know what it look like. That's crazy. Make an album called Overnight Work Out the Hood. That'd be crazy. Big GT, how you do? Hello from El Paso, Texas. Blessings to you and your family. Likewise, Jose. Thank you for the love and the positivity, man. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your month as well. Do you like sports games? Absolutely not. Gang, I have $5 for the month. Man, I would send you some bread, bro. I would. Let me get paid first. I'll send you some bread. Have a good evening, bro. You too. What people you getting away from? I do have like this fantasy of just living, very secluded, very nice. I do want to actually move to a different country. Maybe someplace like China, live in the mountains, learn a better way of life. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly sort of, you know, in this flux in between who we are right now, who we were yesterday, who we're gonna be tomorrow. All that philosophical BS. But I want to experience different. You love my videos? I appreciate that, Kimmy. Love for real. Sometimes I think my videos are cringy, but you know, I do like making videos. Do rag activity, give us a freestyle. I don't know how to rap. Is the first of the month really busy? Type shit. How much you make an hour? I can't really say that, but I think you can surmise a decent amount of with weed and a henny. Yeah, that's crazy. I stopped smoking though. Hennessy as a drink is crazy. That shit is um, as demon juice. Smoking though. Smoking ain't good. Crazy because a lot of people would assume, oh my god, like this guy's running do like he's probably a thug and shit. Like, but my favorite, and I know I don't gotta explain myself, but my favorite genre of music is EDM. Fucking I don't know how to. I'm not good at basketball at all. I don't play any sports. I'm actually a music head. I love dancing. Play video games sometimes when I have the time. It's like a fish that doesn't need water. You don't know. I don't think you've seen what a fish looks like. People gonna say what they want, but I know. Yeah, I know a lot of people that saying all this negative shit don't know shit about life or whatnot. I'm not gonna get rage baited by AI today. Randomly stumbled upon this live. I'm from Finland, currently traveling 6 hours a long distance next to our life. 5 days ago, she blocked me everywhere. I'm going to see her by surprise. No one knows. Hey man, I hope everything goes good with you. I know a thing or two about relationships, and not an easy road. Love is a very It was like a roller coaster, bro. First decent black guy. I appreciate that, man. So wish me luck. I wish you had a good day, dude. Yo, hopefully you're doing good, bro. Just skip my comment. Let me go back to under the radar. Favorite video games right now. I am struggling really hard to get out of I am or Valorant, and I know I'm a gold player. My first console, like console was a PS4. I played a lot of Rainbow Six Siege with my high school friends. We still play all the time. They're actually on Discord right now. Um, I really like Tales of the Neon Sea. It's a really good indie game. Of course, I'm going to be playing GTA 6 when it comes out. Played a lot of Pokemon, Donkey Kong when I grew up. Favorite video game right now, probably Valorant. Unfortunately, do you know how to do homework? I'm not in fucking school anymore. Real humble dude, keep up the shorts, man. I appreciate that, Christopher, for real. How long you been live for? A good, decent. Good night, everybody. Stupid comment. Only have one, a Hellcat, fried chicken, or watermelon. Probably the fried chicken. Think it's Nevis. I'm Caribbean too. My dad actually, all of my family is from the St. Kitts Nevis on my dad's side. So that's crazy. If I know anything about St. Kitts Nevis is their food, man. That's literally my culture. That's me. Where you from? I'm from the Bronx. Boogie Down Bronx. The trenches. Let's be honest, man. Us in America, we got it good. We got it good. We just don't know how to love each other, man. I done seen people go through some shit from different countries, man. I'm so tired of the pity. I done came from the hood. I use my experiences to do better. But man, there's people that's going through it right now, man. There's people that don't even have rights in different countries. So salute to them. Are you a law abiding one? Yes, sir. Look behind you. I saw something. You from the AZ, man? I'm trying to go move out to goddamn man Arizona or Texas. I heard it's nice out there, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. Messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, married me when I was 6 years old. Couldn't me without I don't know what that means. They be eating people in different countries. Do you need any mods? Please say yes or no. Do I make Pro John a mod? Roosevelt, I appreciate that. I appreciate the sub. Damn, $2.79 super chat. First super chat ever. I appreciate you. Keteron, kid, arachnid. Arachnid is like a spider. If there aren't, if there isn't a way that this guy can or this person can mess up my live, then I'll mod him. But I need I need someone to tell me if that's gonna mess up my shit. Message retracted. You need to travel to Scandinavia. Here in Finland, we have ranked the happiest. And man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm from New York. I believe that New York is one of the most low vibrational places ever. Just like one of the most low vibrational places you can land at in terms of the like America because of just how like capitalist and consumerist it is. I done seen all the people go to like Times Square and be so amazed. Like it's just some damn red stairs, man. Like there's much more to life than just going somewhere and just sightseeing. Like, bro, like it's really the trenches in New York. All people care about is money and getting to the next step. But once I moved to a small town in my college town, I started to see that small town living is way better. So I'm trying to move out to the different country and, be more, see a different sort of life. A life that's not all about just surviving and a battle royale. Like New York is like especially the places like the Bronx and Brooklyn, it's just a battle royale, bro. If you know anything about Fortnite, battle royale is you play to win. And if you got to walk over somebody to get there, you're gonna have to do that. I don't like that idea of life. It's very low vibrational, and it's not a good way to think. Jesus love us the way we are. Love you. Right on. Go see the I can get one of them chopped cheese. Yo, I'm telling you, New York culture is great though. Good food, but I will always be critical of my state. I will always be critical of my own people, man, because we got a lot of work to do. As Americans, we got a lot of work to do, for sure. Not me hating. I just believe that we could all improve in something. Waves of dreads. I had dreads. I would like to go back to dreads, but I like the short hair for real. Again, the Kid Oracle, thank you for the super chat. That's my first super chat ever. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot. This is just a giant PvP zone. Trying to put people on game, man. Listen to Critical Yoshi. That's a hard nickname too. Critical Yoshi is speaking facts. It's just a war zone for real. That's even better. Like it's not even Fortnite because Fortnite is just fun and games, man. Warzone though, Warzone is really it really is New York. Once I moved out of there, man, my goatee looks legit, man. I appreciate that, bro. Be getting the razor burns and shit, so I'm still learning how to adult, believe it or not. I'm subbing. You're cool. I appreciate that, Sin. Is having a 100K meter border with Russia. Fair. Like, bro, there's so many cultures I want to go and be a part of. Like, man, Russian culture is like it's it's commendable. Of course, every country got the things that they gotta do better in. But just seeing overall how they like, I in America don't believe that we have as good ethics in terms of how we treat each other than places like Russia, maybe China, and the Middle East. Because there's so many sort of different diverging cultures here. You can't really settle down on one specific way of living. You feel me? I just started following you. I love your YouTube shorts. Enjoy what you do every night. I appreciate that, man. Anyway, rap is also the real shit. Mob Deep. Yup. How old are you? I'm 26. Is that Dollar General? No. But I heard Dollar General was one of them ones, say the very least. Strong and sweet. You also make me smile, man, my heart. You're gonna make me act up. You better chill out. I appreciate it. See, Asia, and you'll see what code. That's what I'm saying, man. People will look at me and say I'm talking crazy, that I'm an American hater. But listen, this is a hot take. But what else is America other than beer? Beer on Super Bowl Sunday. Hot wings, the white picket fence, the green light. Go read the Great Gatsby. What is it other than sports, hockey, basketball, parlays? What is America other than that? I appreciate that, Gracie. I mean, get in tune. Like, really start. Like, when you walk around certain things, like, really just pay attention to certain things. Even just sports. Sports in America is just one of those things I just think is like, entirely cringy. Show us around. I'm literally in the detergent section right now, just organizing. It might look like I'm just talking to you guys, but I'm literally, just organizing shit. A calm night. Again, if you are looking to make a good amount of money in a short amount of time, working for a year or two, and you don't want to hate yourself the entire time while doing it, and you don't want to work at McDonald's, get an overnight stocking job. Sure. Highly recommend. Especially if you can land in a town that isn't that very busy, you're going to be coasting. I live in a college town now. I don't even think this shit is hard. I'm not even going to lie. And I love the company that I work for. There's always hiccups, but they really are, it really is a good place to be for the most part. You go to other countries where, so what's to be said when you go to other countries? Where do they all about? They don't drink, they don't have sporting events, they don't have fun. I'm not saying that they don't do those things. I'm not saying that they're different. I'm saying that there's a over exemplification of all those things in America and it kind of distracts people from in other countries. Let's say this in other countries, you don't really have a lot of choice in what you can say. So it's a double-edged sword. They might be providing more things, more sort of resources, but you can't say nothing about the government. You can't say nothing about him or he or her, but you're gonna be living a good life, right? So that makes it so you can't choose what sort of political faction you want to be a part of. No matter what, you're a part of this one because that's the one that your government, that your country wants you to be a part of, right? So it makes it so everybody can kind of focus on what they focus on. And this is a very deep topic. I can't explain the totality of what I'm really trying to say on fucking YouTube live, but you kind of get what I'm saying. I could go more in depth if you're not really picking up what I'm putting down, but there's an overconsumption of sports. I think sports is rigged, most like all other things. One thing that I really started to understand within life is when there's money involved, nothing is ever fair. I appreciate opinions on Muhammad Grape and who's Muhammad and 2K24. I appreciate that $5 super chat, man. That's crazy. That's wild. Just please explain your question. I want you to get your money's worth. Like if you're gonna be sending me money out the kindness of your heart, I want to see what you're really trying to who Muhammad is. Looking to see what to take. No, you need a tripod, brother. Your arms be hurting. Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh. I would just set it up, but I'm just constantly moving for I'm trying to put different things on shelves and shit. So then why are you in the States if you don't care what it brings? I do care what it brings, but the thing is people have this like conception that, oh my God, if you don't like America so much, why are you there? Well, because I still want to reap the benefits of being in this country. I just don't agree with everything that is happening here. And I'm critical upon it. I believe that we can do better as a people. Just because I believe we could do better as a people don't necessarily mean that I want to move out the States. I need to, because I do, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I need to leave right now. But I'm extremely critical of this world and what we can do as a race, not even just as Americans, but as a race to be better. I just think that countries are different, are good in different things. According to chronologically, speaking of the Bible, Isaac married Rebecca when she was 4 years. According to okay, Jake Paul fights. Listen, bruh. Who said that? Yo, Christopher is speaking, bruh. She's y'all need to go super chat Christopher, man, because yeah, bro. Like the Jake Paul fight, I don't even know if this was really a thing, but apparently uh someone is fighting Floyd Mayweather. Jake Paul is fighting Floyd Mayweather. Some bullshit like that. I don't know. But man, like everything is money motivated in this country. We have people who like they fuck their legacy just for like a couple $1 million, which is crazy. Do a refund is I appreciate the money, but if you want to refund it, it's just fine. You should not be hating with that name. Show me the verse where Rebecca 3 was using the tongue. What can you guys do better? I think we need more values. I think we need other than the American work hard sort of, grind for your family, white picket fence dream. I think we need to have more specific values, not just come here, work, and then, you figure it out. Like, no, we need a specific set of values. But since America is a sort of melting pot, it's hard. It's hard. You got people that come from the Middle East. It's a lot of values there too, but it's different. It's just different. In reality, all countries are kind of the same, but it's very hard. I can't fully explain it on a live. Like I would have to make videos about this. Speaking fact, Jamie, hope that the average person is more connected to reality. I would hope too, man. Christians hate Islam more than they love Jesus. Listen, one of my best friends is Muslim. Me and that guy is my brother. He could say whatever he wanted about. He could say whatever he want to say about my religion right now. And we have had that talk about, he has explained to me the deep intricacies of his religion and what everything means, man. And I was born Christian. He's, Muslim, Islam, and I couldn't have more respect for him and his family, especially. They treat me right, and that just goes to show, like, even if you are a part of a different. I'm a random black dude from fucking New York, bro. Like, I'm from the Bronx, and I met him. He was working at a specific place, and we had a very good. We just became really good friends, and he has treated me with more respect than some of my fucking family members. And I was a random guy, so when it comes to all this religious talk and shit, like, maybe some things are true, maybe some things make sense. At the end of the day, I was born Christian. I'm not crazy radical in my religion. I want to get better with my relationship with God, but at the end of the day, we really don't know. But to all the people that indulge in that sort of field of religious stuff, is more power to you. You got 30 likes in the next 20 minutes. Can I be mod? I got you. Yo, I'm overnight maintenance and at my Walmart in West West Virginia. Okay. Shout out to you, bro. Get that money. I really don't like talking about religious stuff, but for me, you could be whatever you want, whoever you want to be. Just respect people, man. As soon as you start disrespecting people, that's when I have a problem with most things. I am actually working, just organizing, making everything look good. Block night. I don't have to rush. I don't have to do crazy shit tonight. Man, like, you can, where you work. I work at a supermarket. You could be a part of whatever political faction you are, and even just the most recent events, you really see how, like, not down to earth a lot of people are. That's what I'm saying. The climate everywhere is terrible. But I'm really scared for us Americans and going forward. Again, our ethics, because I could only focus on what's going on in America right now. Of course, my heart goes out to the people that are hurting in other countries and other places, but I got to focus on the people that are in my direct vicinity for right now. I could do something to help. And that's one of my dreams too, is to join the Peace Corps and actually go out and do good work and, you know, contribute the way I want to in this life. After an 11-hour shift, man, you a beast. 11 hours is crazy, brother. Go get that money, bro, for real. Anybody that's grinding right now, you have my full support. I support you in whatever you want to do in this life. You making this money on a Saturday too, bro. You're going crazy. Shout out to you. I love seeing people get to that money, man. Pro John, yo, Pro John, are you gonna promise me, bro, that you're not gonna f anything up? You're not gonna you're actually gonna sort of moderate some of the comments. We all gonna make it. Yes, we are. You promise? I got you, brother. I'm gonna mod you up. You got to sub too. You got to sub. If you're not subbed, you Diddy's behind you. Absolutely not. Other topics, man. Other topics. Bro, John is mod now, so y'all better be on your best behavior. I'm leaving the reins to you, Pro John. Do not overuse your power. Luana, Larry, how you doing, brother? Luana, hello from Australia. I'm trying to go to Australia, man. Trying to go do a backflip. I wish. Most I could do is an extreme amount of fucking push-ups. How much smaller playing for White Caps? What's your thoughts? I don't know anything about you know um, baseball or sports, but hey, man, there's where is where big money is, yo. Put me on, man. I'm trying to learn about the big money. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to just go out and just be a part of different cultures, just in general. You watch basketball? No, I do not. Shout out to the Knicks though. You into cars though? No, I'm not really into cars. Gotta get my license. I'm actually planning on doing all that soon. Moved upstate a while ago. Look up FIFO. Yo, it's crazy that you say that, Christopher. I just seen a video of FIFO, bro. I think it's like where you like go. People are saying they're making like $11,000, like $10,000 a month or weekly, some shit like that, and they're making like so much money a year. I actually was interested in that. That's what I'm saying. Like working this job now is only to get me to those other levels of employment. Like basically trying to invest in certification so I could go do this, I could go do that, make money elsewhere. Good luck, G. Never stop grinding. YouTube 28. You ever tried chocolate starfish? Yes, six figure. Yo, listen. Another thing too, you don't need to be a millionaire to be a great to have a good life. Six figures is a lot of fucking money. Once I started working full time, I thought I had a lot of fucking money. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm making less than $25 an hour. People, keep that in mind. Ira, you find this out, man. You're gonna make me act up. Fill out. Too late for this. I appreciate it. What type of anime do you watch? One Piece to the day I die. One Piece, Naruto, Blue Lock. Man, Blue Lock. If y'all want to get locked, yo, if you want to get gains in the gym, if you want to get gains in the gym, watch Blue Lock, watch Solo Leveling, and go to the gym and do calisthenics, and go to the gym and do just max out the amount of push-ups you would do. That's what I did 2 years ago. I am might even go and like glaze myself, man, but I am really fucking strong and I'm very fit, extremely fit. Only say that to inspire you guys because, man, watching Solo Leveling, watching Blue Lock, that should change my life. We're not fitting the stereotypes well enough for the chosen. That's what I'm saying, bro. I like flipping the switch on people that think I'm like a thug or something, and then I tell them I like listening to EDM or I like Lawfay or some shit. I like all that shit, man. I grew up in the hood, man. I just want a better life. I'm just trying to make it out the. I'm trying to get my sister out the hood. Feel me? I like sitting on a porch, relaxing, maybe reading a book. I want to get into gardening, shit like that. Like I like that sort of lifestyle. I want to experience those things. That's why I say I want to leave the country and go do other shit. But I do like rap music. I'm not gonna say I never listened to a pop smoke song. Like I know how to dance. I'm immersed in that culture. I just don't I don't make it so that culture is my entire thing. Yo, put me on, Luana. I'm gonna look into that for sure, man. For sure, definitely. Like the lifestyle. I'm out for four people now. One guy quit, so three. Listen, at one point when I make us, if I start really making bread on YouTube, if you really want to help out, man, I'm down to hire. Like I need like when it comes to just YouTube stuff, I'm gonna need people to help me do certain things. I'm down to win with multiple people. That's what I'm missing in my life right now. People that want to be entrepreneurs and win and make money, and shit. So, but yes, I do like calisthenics. Calisthenics is my doctrine. That's what I live by. Body weight workouts, push-ups. I know how to do certain skills too. But Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, Death Note. My sister likes all of that stuff. Really, we actually just went to Anime NYC, and it was a great experience. I got to meet these YouTubers that I watch. My favorite YouTube channel. Shout out that One Piece Talk. If you know about that One Piece Talk right now, oh my God, we got a lot of views. I appreciate that, man. Great experience. I don't know what bro's talking about. One Piece is the most important anime that's out right now. I will say that. You got motherfuckers flying One Piece flags in war torn countries. Like, you can't tell me that is not one of the most important animes out right now. And there's a lot of good animes out there too right now, but it's a very good anime, and you don't want to be one of those people that as soon as the show ends, is not the same show anymore. So I heavily suggest watching One Piece. Power Rangers is fire, like Power Rangers. Multiple times. What do you do? Do you like skill train, or do you do like body weight? Because there's different sort of calisthenics. I like the skill training. I like watching. Just to name. I don't really know a lot of. I know the most notable calisthenics person for me is Ilyes. Crazy calisthenics guy, man. I'm talking about fingertip planche and doing the most craziest shit. That's the type of level I'm trying to get to. What's your favorite snack? Probably some Ridges sour cream chips. This shit's just fire. This shit's just hard. Do mostly all of it, man. Pro John, put me on, man. I need to be modding for you. Teach me how to, do a planche, do a human flag. I kind of got a human flag, but I'm not consistent with it. I got to practice it more. Hey, man, y'all want fitness content, man? Listen, I do the fitness content too. Your other YouTube channel is Clown of Hell YouTube. I'll go sub up, bro. I go sub to you. Everybody go sub to Clown of Hell TV. Go sub to the boy. Just going by pretty swimmingly. I did not want to work today. I was like, I hope I'm not put on schedule, but man, somewhere soon. And I could do it whenever I want, really. Maybe next week. Second channel, Clown of Jesters. Y'all go sub up, man. Go fuck with my boy. And again, if you're in here, I appreciate you. Posted up on this break at Walmart. Nah, I'm just chilling. It's a block night, so basically I'm just organizing the entire store with a couple other people. I'll get to just chill and, go live, relax. No offense when I see a black woman on these lives, I gotta delete you. Yeah, Pro John, get rid of that motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You don't do those sort of jokes here. Assisted 90-degree hold. Assisted 90-degree. Assisted 90. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. No, assisted 90-degree hold. I could do handstand push-ups. And I was ready. Yeah, I could do a handstand push-ups only on the wall. Thank you for that, Pro John. I appreciate you. Yeah, I could do a handstand push-up on a wall. I'm almost able to do a freestanding handstand. I'm trying to learn. I could do back lever. I can do fingertip push-ups, fingertip tuck planche. I could do fingertip tuck planche. I'm trying to learn planche. I'm trying to learn the front lever, but I could do back lever easily. Really well. I've been training it for a long time. I have it at mastery. I could do above 70 push-ups in a row with struggle, of course, but I could do 70 push-ups in a row at max. My great grandfather was in the Marine Corps. Shout out to your grandfather, man. But it hurts your fingers, yeah, man. Fingertip push-ups are a great test of strength. It's one of those skills you wouldn't think is hard, but it's like it could be harder than a lot of other skills. course, I could do a muscle up. I just basically got. I haven't have it at. I don't have it at mastery, but I can do a no kip muscle up. I can do 30. Probably I could probably do 40 plus dips in a row. I've done weighted dips at 45, 45, 45, 90. I've done a 135-pound uh, weighted dip. Yeah, fingertip push-ups is the truth though. Like, once you're able to do like fingertip push-ups is crazy. I could do fingertip archer push-ups. Calisthenics is a really fun sector of fitness. It's very fun. And you'll have people in the gym looking at you like, "What the fuck is this man doing?" People, especially like people of like older age or older middle age people coming to me all the time like, "Oh, a gymnast?" I'm like, maybe I'm trying maybe becoming a gymnast is something that's in the cards maybe in the future. Maybe the universe is trying to tell me something. Become a gymnast. Been strong as hell. Yo, telling you, man, being strong is a flex. I really do overall just love fitness. I've been in the gym for around 2 years now. Feels good. Shout out to my friends for getting me in the gym. Changed my life. Calisthenics will change your life. Can you do 100, 200? Yeah, easily. I will say this assisted 100, 200 bench press easily. Yeah. I haven't tried free yet, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. What I'm saying, calisthenics strength translates really well into like regular sort of sectors of fitness. It's sort of vice versa too, but not in terms of skills. You can't just do a 300 bench press and then like do fingertip push-ups or muscle up. It doesn't work like that. But it works the other way around, surprisingly. Get some rest, brother. Christopher, I appreciate you for supporting the live and sticking around, man. Thank you. And you have a great rest of your night too. With 100, I could definitely do a 100 bench. What we have here. Like I tell a lot of people this, man. You really want to get strong, man. Max out the amount of push-ups you can do in a row. Just start with push-ups. You don't need anything else. Push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. You don't need anything else. And of course, do your leg exercise if you want to do legs. You could ask God one question. What would you ask? Good question in itself. I don't think I would want to ask God any questions. I don't think there's any point in asking God any questions because his answer is always going to be something I can't fathom. It's going to be something that I wouldn't be able to truly understand. You couldn't just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You kind of get played with the idea of just asking one question. It's like, the one question is not going to do you any good, in my opinion. God is a very crazy topic, very interesting topic to even just think about. The idea of an all being, the all powerful, the almighty. Yeah. Sometimes I lose focus when I'm talking and live and shit. We looking good. We looking pretty neat right now. We on to the baby aisle next. If y'all in here and y'all not subbed, man, you're hurting me. Love Satan. I don't know about all of that, man, but that's you. Definitely do not agree with that. But hey, man, I won't judge you. To each their own. I don't know your reasons for that, but hey, man, And Seek, you're right. Meal prep, I do not, but I do cook all my food every single day. I go to work, I go to the gym immediately after, and then I cook my food. My DoorDash in the night, nah. I used to DoorDash a lot before I started going to the gym and cooking my food. And I'm glad I don't do that because I probably burned thousands. I want to say, Chad, let's not get too deep into the religious talk and shaming people for hating this or loving that. Like, let's. This is just a community where we can just talk and just I'm not trying to censor, be on some censorship shit right now, but I'm not trying to have this necessarily be a negative live. You see something you don't agree with, whatever. Mackie Davis, how you do that? I mean, how you doing? I said, how you do that? It's crazy. Say this, man. I ain't shaming you. I want to know why you hate him. It's a good question, but not get too negative here. Music is never gonna be like how it was back then, man. It's crazy. Now all we got is like drill music and like one hit wonders and stupid. That's why I like EDM music. EDM, man. EDM helped me out in the gym too. That energy, that feeling like you're a fucking anime character and trying to push your limits, man. It's a great feeling. So many visions for certain content pieces and art and all this stuff. And if you're here now, just remember one day I start to really release shit and it's the most craziest thing you've ever seen. Just remember I told you I was gonna do it in this live. Number one priority in my life right now, get a car, make money, save money, invest it, make online money too. Entrepreneurship. And of course, like my sister, my family. That's my priority. But my lips so dry, bro. I'm about to go get water. Need to. Let me finish up this section. I'm gonna go do exactly that. Crazy how you could tell. I'm starving for water. I'm like a fucking fish out of water, bro. Appreciate you, Dusty Star. SRT 670. Oh shit, that is that actually SRT? Damn, you stunned on me right now, bro. I'm trying to get on your level. Bro, you got a iced out whip. And when it comes to like my priorities are pretty straightforward, man. But when it comes to what I really want, man, is like I wanna like have a certain way that my life looks, like of course want a really smooth car. I'm not talking about, maybe like the SRT like gang got, but I gotta want a nice whip, maybe like a nice all gray, all black, Kia Stinger or like Acura. I wanna have a nice crib, a nice apartment, feel me, want to have my gaming set up. I want to be able to have a bar and have my friends come over. We have some drinks. We chill. We play some Mortal Kombat like we playing like we doing right now on our days off. I want to have a place where my friends could stay and we could chill with each other. Like that's what I want, bro. I want to do art. Like I want to create. I want to get a nice camera soon. So every time y'all watch or y'all donate, y'all helping me get there. Once I get the cameraman, it's gonna be crazy. Once I get the camera, it's gonna be nice. Planning on getting a Sony camera. We making some bread off of YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. We bringing something in. We ain't bringing a lot in, but we bringing something. And everything is gonna is contributing. So I'm also a photographer. I also do dance. I have a lot of crazy ideas. What I'm saying, this stage of my life is the grind stage. But once I get shit, like I always know money is gonna something always tells me that money is gonna come into my life, bro. It's not about the money. I really just wanna help my sister, because she's an animator. She does, art and shit. I wanna help get her supplies, the things that she needs for her stuff. And I wanna create art. I wanna become more immersed in dance culture, like art culture. Um, I like all that shit. Write a comic, man. I love comics. I don't know if I can write one though. Yo, homie, give me a shout out. Yo, shout out Phil. Phil, quit being a beggar. Nobody begging, bro. Cricket customer, what the fuck? Who's begging? I'm literally at work. How can I be a beggar if I'm at work making my own money? If anything, I'm begging the company to give me my money for this week's this day's pay. So we're done with this entire section. So it looks beautiful. I'm finna go get some order probably. TS. What's up, TS? What's up, this? I mean, you one of those. I'm about to sell this shit soon after I got it after it got stolen, man. Oh man. Sorry to hear that, bro. SRTs are smooth though. Smooth whips. You sell your pants for stuff and walk off. Nope. From streets, beggar. Man, we been got out the streets for real. We been made it out the hood. Trust that. People that got out the hood know the hood is not where you want to be, especially nowadays. But a lot of y'all in here are immature. Y'all won't understand that conversation. But for those that know, they know. Yo, Moon, what's up, bro? How you doing? One of the best investments you can have in this life is investing in your body and your mindset. Those are the two things that you can get instant ROI off of just by working on them consistently. Best investments you can make other than money and business. Well, you're probably gonna go to hell if you're talking about liking the devil, bro. Maybe, I'm not saying what political faction you should be a part of, but like maybe just start treating people right, doing good things for other people. Maybe start being more positive, having more positive outlook. God, yeah, bro. You know? Listen, I'm trying to figure this life out too, man. There's some days where I'm negative and I feel like, man, I need to be more positive. But, you know, hey, life is hard. I get that. But liking the devil ain't going to, um, it ain't going to make life easier for you, bro. I'm telling you. I'll go to that side. I'm trying to tell, man, like, yo, Bastos 3645, thank you, man, because I'm trying to put people on game, bro. Trying. Watch a lot of videos of people putting me on game, certain things that they say resonated with me. I'm just trying to upgrade my mindset as well. Sometimes we need people to put us on, like tell us like there might be a different way to this life thing that we do every day. People won't make jokes. A lot of people are gonna just sit with closeted ears and man, each their own, but to the people that it could really help, it could really help. He moved to Tyrese. I guess. I guess. Yeah, I'm in dire need of water. We'll say this, man. If you don't need social media, stay off of that shit, man. Word G. I'm at work right now. I'm cooling, enjoying myself, getting this money. Didn't want to be here, but we here, making this bread. Also in the Charlie Kirk situation. I'm not gonna say what my political views are because they're kind of non-existent. I think politics is pretty stupid because we're debating each other on how we should treat each other when it's supposed to be everybody gets treated with base level respect as human being. You don't gotta agree with people, but at least see them as human beings. That's my main problem with people. But making jokes about another person's passing is unacceptable, regardless of um, who that person was and what they stood for. Very unfortunate situation. And if we being honest, there's worse people in social media. There's a lot worse people on social media than fucking Charlie Kirk. Let's be honest, okay? And if we gonna be even more honest, people are saying he hurt people. Is like, okay, you can say that, but if so many people didn't give their attention to a lot of these things, I don't think they would be hurt by it. You know, I think a lot of people are just online. But if you just turned off your TV, does any of this shit exist? The TV is why you feel so emotional about certain things that people say. Yeah, there was a couple of things he said that probably was some of the most craziest things I've heard that I would never agree with. Does that mean that you get gunned down? Absolutely not. Because you know what I do when I don't agree with something that somebody else is saying is I turn off the TV and I walk away, or I just walk away from them. That's my solution. People encounter things that they don't like and they sit there and debate the person, not me. Only uncle people feel the type of way, and he was smart enough to know better, but he chose to be a political hack. Listen, I would say he's one of the few gifted people in this earth that can sort of mass a following by not being right about most of the things that he could say. I'm not saying that that's what I think, but he's one of those people that can gather a large following just because of the way that he says things. The reason why Trump got fucking elected because he has this gift of making things sound way better than they actually are. He's a really good marketer, a really good businessman with his words. How much you make as a stock? I make a good amount of money. And I listening to this man, man. Listen. I don't. Listen. I don't even. I could be wrong. I could be bullshit. Like I really don't know. I just like to say what I believe. I just like to say what I think. I think on a base level, you could kind of figure out what's right in this life and what's wrong. You know. But the thing is, too, a lot of people like to be on a high horse. Talking about, oh my God, this celebrity said this word, this celebrity said that. Brother, yup, yeah, yeah, yeah. Act like these people are like gods or something. Like, come on, man. Worry too much about social media personalities and shit. Especially motherfuckers that watch shit like Love Island and like, bro, what are we doing, man? What have we come to as a society in which we're watching soft corn on a television screen and then talking about it on Instagram? Like, come on, bro. I know this type of shit has always been a thing, but now it's just getting out of control. Yeah. He was one of those people that can gain attention. He can rage bait people, get through all the stock. I'm gonna try to. What it do, funny? Oh, what it do? He says it's how it is, no filter in terms of stats. All that shit is distraction. Yup. Data, you in New York. I got chest acne, fixed stats, social media and TV. All this shit is distractions. Yup. Think about it. What is TV? Entertainment. Every time you turn on your phone, every time you turn on the TV, every time you play a game, it's entertainment. So that means when you turn on the TV and it's a debate between this president and that president, between Charlie Kirk and this person, entertainment. Might it have some sort of actual political implications, real world implication? Yes, but it's entertainment. If it wasn't entertainment, all this shit would be done behind closed doors. Jesus, the way up. What up, bro? Mackie Davis, how you doing? People are brainwashed nowadays. It's unfortunate. People follow Charlie because they were too cowardly to say it out loud. So that was my escape from reality. Start living in reality, brother, is way better. I personally do not believe in Jesus anymore because the religion was made from the stars. Watch Zadgis. Each their own. You're in New York? Yep, sure. Romans. They said write down Zadgis and watch the film. It's crazy. Look into it. What should my villain name be? Don't turn a villain, bro. Live for Jesus. At home. Man, like, I could get real with y'all motherfuckers. I'm telling you, I could get real with y'all. Want to get real, but right now is not the time. This life is going good. You know, I really wanted to get real, but it's also not my job to sort of, I can say, I'll say what I want to say with certain things on a base level, but there's gonna be a time and place in which I really want to have actual conversations about these things, and because it's not like I'm disagreeing when y'all say all the religious stuff in the chat and whatnot, but I really wanted to be real with y'all. I would say something really simple, and I don't think a lot of people would get it, or they would lack the understanding and the eye openness to be like, you know what, that makes sense. Top three movies ever. Three movies ever. Hmm. Um, Tomorrow War, Edge of Tomorrow, Tomorrow War, Edge of Tomorrow with Cruise, whatever his name is, and the other one is with what is his name? Other guy, a Star Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. That actor, please someone say in the chat what his name is. But that guy from Edge of Tomorrow or Tomorrow War, great actor. Great actor. Tomorrow War with Tom Cruise or something. Amazing movie. That's my height. 6 feet. 5'12", but 5'11", but we call it 6 feet. Okay. Because we're basically 6 feet. Because I'm into photography, dance, art. I'm a creative, so I like all those things. I like playing video games. I have a gaming PC that I'm looking to upgrade soon. And I've been really big into podcasts and learning business because I do plan on starting my own business soon. Amen. Love you. Love you too, brother. Yes. And then, honorable mentions, anything from the Divergent or Maze Runner series, great movies. Of course, the Avengers storyline movies, amazing movies. Of course, Infinity War. Mm, Straws. If you were real, Marks. If you were real, Chris Pratt, yes. Grateful Jay, I'm grateful of you. Chris Pratt, yes. Chris Pratt is one of the most greatest. He's one of my favorite, probably my favorite actor right now. Very good. Anytime he's in a movie, he's very good. There's also that other guy that's in that it's that show, that Tom Clancy show, Jack Ryan. That actor, great, but he had a movie. Games you play. I work Valorant. Do you do 40 hours a week? Yup. What's your nigga son-in-law? Yup. Chris Pratt is a great, great movie person. And other than like just playing video games and watching podcasts, I just like thinking about certain things. Sometimes I would put on like rain and just talk to myself during the shift, just to get my ideas out there. Are you a Knicks fan? Yes. He is married to Arnold's daughter. Wow. Hey brother, how you doing? The truth? Thoughts on Israel? This is another one of those questions, bro, where I could give you the answer, but I could be really real with you and say I just don't know. Now, obviously, on a base level, I can say if so many people are saying there's historical context saying that one side is obviously wrong and the other side is trying to survive, I could tell you that's right. But I won't speak on that because I have no idea about what's going on. That's another one of those topics where I just don't know. I need to educate myself before I can say, what I believe in. But I do have a friend that is from the Middle East and has family that is very close to that sort of stuff. Um, and he's basically telling me that this has been going on for years. It's been a fight over land and power, and that you know a specific group is 100% getting oppressed, and all they're trying to do is stop the fighting. And of course, you know, there's an entire sort of cabal of people that believe that we are being controlled by Jews and all. Like this is all just this is this entire big topic that I know nothing about. It's all so much as of right now. I'm just trying to get through my shift. I'll just keep it at that. Do you get lunch food on the break? Do you know Vibes Cartel? Yes, sir. Great artist. Sam, the rapper. Yup. Do you like European settlers in America? I don't know what you're trying to get me to say. I don't know what this question is asking. Like I know what you're saying, but I don't get why you're asking that question. Be a comedian. Top three artists you listen to? Man, listen, I'm gonna put y'all on game. My top artist right now, is this guy from the UK. I think he's from the UK. His name is Sam Galatry. He is that guy that made that Assumption song where it's the guy doing this, and it's like that shit is hard. He's a great artist, and I think he's a genius. He is a genius, way above his time. Sam Galatry. Samgellitry. Look up Assumptions and then look up all his other songs. Genius. This man is saying free Diddy, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking free Diddy, bro? Come on. He needs to stay in jail. If he really did what he did, like again, I don't know if any of the shit that we see on social media is real nowadays or if it's just all just a distraction. So I really could care less. Of course, want him to pay for his crimes, but man, I gotta worry about getting to this bag. I can't worry about what P Diddy is doing, bro. I'm sorry, I don't have the time. Gotta get through this shift. What are these people doing with this? Oh, bro. Be Young Thug. I mean, Young Thug is free, but what are you talking about? Young Thug is free. He need to start treating Mariah the scientist better though, because if he won't, I will. Mariah is bad. But Young Thug is I think Young Thug is probably my second favorite artist right now. Young Thug is a great artist. Young Thug is cold, but Young Thug is free. Good song. Was your daddy gone? Nah, bro. My dad at home chilling. I don't live with my dad though. I live by myself. I also want to say this too. I make a specific amount of money at this job, right? But I pay for a room inside of a shared house. If I started making $70,000 right now, I'd probably still be in the same room, or maybe get a really cheap apartment. But I won't go buying all type of crazy shit because I understand the idea that if I was paying $500, maybe 750 for a room, why in the fuck would I would increase the cost of living when I had more money? That basically means I'm making more money, but I'm still spending the same amount. So if you make a specific amount, try to keep it in that same range of spending because you won't be able to reap the benefits. You could live in a small room and it's fucking small as fuck. But if you going out to eat every single day, you got a nice whip, you go out to travel every single every month, year, like you're chilling. That's my mindset. You can live frugal and still be able to enjoy life's experiences that it has in store for you. You're getting banned. You're just gonna get hidden. You're gonna get hidden like a like you're gonna get put in the spam folder. That's what you're gonna do. You've been you've just been hidden. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bozalays. Alfina Dixon, how you doing? Are you 20? I'm 26. Went from working 13 an hour at 17 to 123. Hey man, I know you got getting bread because you got that SRT, bro. And I know you're getting bread too because you're not hating like a lot of. That's what I'm trying to say. Like people who really getting money and staying to themselves, they never hate, bro. They always just get into their bag and they always trying to put motherfuckers on game and try to spread positivity. So shout out to you, bro, and thank you. Thank you for inspiring me. Hope things keep on going well for you. Yeah, I'm 26. Um, what do I have to offer to the rest of humanity, man? Being a good human being. I think my art would do a lot. One day I'm gonna see my art. I'll be a famous artist. Um, my art is gonna be very controversial, but it'll be all for the great reasons. It'll be for reasons that we've talked about on this podcast. The stuff that we've talked about on this podcast, it'll be based around that type of stuff, that sort of sector of thinking. But for right now, all I could do for humanity is continue to do good by the people that are doing good by me and continue to be good to the average person. You play Fortnite? Absolutely not. Where you from? Boogie down Bronx, New York. You have money and you hate everything, nothing. And money isn't the end all be all of life. You could be broke and be, a billionaire. My landlord is owns oil and he works every single day. I think that's what being broke is. I'd be with my family or something. Or maybe not. I mean, it's different. There's different sectors of thinking for this sort of thought process. But if I had money, I wouldn't be working every single. If I owned oil, I wouldn't be working every single day. But you kind of become a slave to those things once you have it, especially money. Team Cool Kid. Thoughts on David? Very sad situation. His music seemed really good too now, but I can't listen to it the same. And I didn't listen to his music, but I can't think about it the same ever since hearing that it might be about some girl that was underage that he was talking to. So very weird. I'm gonna put you out of my pocket for a second because I can't show this part of the store. So give me 10 seconds. All right, E. Me in the pocket. Yup. My water. Almost done with this section. See? Do you have a girlfriend? No, I do not. Unfortunately, I'm just lonely, bro. Life is hard. No, I'm joking. I had one with two different people, but you get older in life, you start to realize that, especially me, like again, it goes back to like people think I'm a certain way, just because I have this, the do rag, and you know, I'm from the hood, whatever. But I really do want a more traditional woman that's beautiful, is bad, and will hold me down for real. More feminine. There's a lot of non-feminine women that might reflect maybe me, but I also want. I'm working hard so I can leave this area so I could go to a different place. So I'm not. I'm not worrying about relationships right now because I know I have a lot to offer. And but you know what I mean. If you're pretty, man, if you got a good head on your shoulders, I mean, we could talk. I can't let you be my girlfriend just off of a phone screen. I'm sorry that happened to your mom, Rodney. Yep, living on stopping at 3 a.m. and nope. Hey, dog, bog. What's good, gang? Congrats on 50 likes. Appreciate it, brother. Nines, Heste Verdon. How do you doing? Hey, running live. I'm out of here. Yo, SRT 670. Appreciate you, brother. Love, bro. All love. Great talking to you, man. Be safe. And Walgreens, I'm at my job. I'm just organizing as a block night, so just chilling. Let me lock in real quick. Let me lock in. What time is it? 2:46. We're chilling. We got tomorrow. We got today off too. So, part of New York are you in? I'm in New York. I'm not gonna disclose that, but hey man, I hope you have a great day. I hope you reach out on your likes. Thank you, Kaiser Rodriguez. You seem pretty dope. I appreciate that. God bless you too, Nitro Edits. I'm sorry that happened to you, Rodney, man. Keep your head up, brother. It gets better. Don't run away from your emotions too, bro. Allow yourself to grieve and understand how you feel in that moment. Remembers you got um four as of right now, 4 or 5 out of 10. How much do you like your job? Say 8. It's easy. I come in. I listen to music, I make content, I listen to podcasts that's increasing my knowledge on everything business. I watch anime podcasts. Shout out that One Piece talk. I watch, you know, retrospectives. I have phases when it comes to certain things. So I like this job because I'm able to watch videos and listen to music. Man, listen, Rodney, chill out with that revenge stuff. I don't know, bro. Like I don't know if you're wilding or whatnot, but please, I don't want you to get a downside of staying awake. Yeah, don't make any wrong moves if you're being dead ass. Please. Um, Comfort doesn't produce growth. Sure, you still progress inside and outside of work, but that's another thing. Just because I like my job and I'm able to coast through it doesn't mean it's comforting. I'm still working. It's still like hard. I just enjoy it. Running a business can be easy. It doesn't mean you're not working hard. My mindset has changed, like, especially understanding how corporations work. I'm not looking for hard work. I'm looking for the most easiest work so I can make the most amount of money as soon as possible without wanting to have to jump off of a fucking bridge so I can invest that money and start living my life the way I want to ASAP. That's the best way to do it. What am I gonna put this here just because it's the American way and hard work is triumphing overall? No, that's propaganda. That's literally like a bullshit statement. I want to make the easiest amount of money, fastest way possible, so I could invest in what I want to do. Do I gamble on sports? No. Hop on OF? Absolutely not. Social ways. Tell us the store you at, and I give you 100 cash. No. Seems like you want to become a drug dealer. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what these comments are. I mean, but if you want to send that 100, if you want to send that 100 anyway, that would be crazy. If we get another super chat, I'll do 50 push-ups. Y'all been going crazy. Send a kiss for Brazil. Get multiple sugar mamas. Hey man, you thinking in the 5D. Just keep on progressing in life. Yup. That's the plan. Have a good night, Rodney. I'll send you 100 to show us your waves. I don't got waves. Are you really a thief? I don't know who is like spreading this propaganda and I'm a thief. People work overnight in stores. What's up, Mr. Nugget? Do you know I Show Speed? Yes. I Show Speed is one of the best streamers out right now. Send you 100 if you show us your credit score. You got me. You got me. You got me. I'm in pickle because of that one. You got me. I will say that. You got me. Yup. You got me with that comment. You see, when y'all send funny comments, I don't be mad. When y'all send blatantly wrong things, it's like, bro, come on, that's just wrong. I'm okay with the funny comments, but y'all be wilding sometimes. But I got my guy Pro John in his bit. He don't get y'all right. Are you a Jets fan? I don't watch sports. Last time I watched sports was for the Super Bowl. I put in, me and my friends collectively put $40 in, and we lost all our money. After that day, I am not a sports fan. But I know people that do parlays and they make crazy amounts of money, which is crazy. That'd be the only reason I would get into sports, just for a monetary gain. Overnight grocery frozen here at HEB off tonight after a good like six. Yo, shout out to me, man. I've heard people talk about HEB a lot. I don't know what I don't know what that entails, but I know that's like a same sort of thing, kind of that what I'm doing. And man, working overnight. I mean, you're a manager too, man. I know that shit is harder. Being a manager is just like just seeing, just like dealing with people at my job, man. Sometimes it's like, bruh, I couldn't imagine managing other people. So shout out to you. Yeah, that's the thing you got to understand with gambling and crypto and all these money incentives and shit, man. The house will always win. Man, who said that? Ball beats. Y'all need to go listen. Y'all need to put them on game, man. The house will always win. And if you win, the house is gonna come for you. That's what happens with a lot of like people who are good at casinos and shit. Soon as you start winning, all of a sudden these like guys in black suits start following you and you start getting gang stalked or some shit. That's why I said if you've been in this live at the beginning, you know I said anytime anything is involved with money, it starts to get iffy. Remember, if you was in my life for that, I said that when I first started. So shout out to past me. Be trying to put y'all on game. What store is this? I'm not gonna disclose because of company reasons, but it's a pretty big store in the US. I got my trolleys. Salam alaikum. Black Mass Soul. Appreciate you, brother. Likewise, my casino takes EBT. Dairy overnight, a couple weeks, nice. Not if Mickey Mays is involved. Yeah. At this point, Mickey Mays might be in it with them, but that's not a conversation a lot of people are down to have. Because once you get really good and they can't stop you, you got so much power they can't stop you. They either try to get rid of you or they try to adopt you. Go watch Black Mirror, 10 million, 1 million merits or something. Lock in. Again with that Black Mirror. That Black Mirror. Mirror, low key is like the modern day. Low key is like the modern day Matrix, if you really think about it. But with each individual story, but the Matrix will always be the goal. Jesus King, do you get a break? Yeah, I could take my break whenever. But taking a break right now wouldn't do anything for me because it's like I can still work. CR7 is the GOAT. It's good. Thoughts on Charlie Kirk? Man, I already talked about this, but I do not agree with people being happy about his passing. That's just a very low vibrational thing to do and be a part of. And I didn't always agree with what he said. He said some really outrageous things, but I'm not online like a lot of people. I really am not. A lot of people are just always online, mad at some shit. So I gotta pay rent on the first. Like, what the fuck? I gotta worry about what Charlie Kirk is saying online. If I got a job, then I'm chilling. A lot of people be broke worrying about what motherfuckers are saying at a political debate. Like, bro, go get a job. Where you from? I'm from India. I'm from New York. From New York. All I'm saying is rest in peace. Me too. I'm not mad. I'm just saying. I just be taking my breaks at all once sometimes and just grind the whole truck. Yep. That's a good way to do it too. Sometimes I do that. But yeah, I don't agree with being happy that someone died. That's stupid. I think a lot of people just need to worry about getting to the bag, improving their life, if you can. Of course, the reason as to why these people and these things exist because the world, especially US, especially New York, is not in a good place. But if you don't have to worry about that, don't worry about it, man. Everybody got their things that they got to go through, unfortunately, like everybody else. And if you don't got to worry about that, just stay to yourself and get your money up. That's all. Twilight Zone. Maybe I got to lock in with the Twilight Zone. Humans are strange creatures. Yup. You ain't never lie. Someone said something too. Hey man, you're blowing up. I saw a bunch of your shorts. I used to join your live stream when it was just one or two people. Yo, I appreciate that, man. I never expected myself to blow up off of the shorts either, but trying to create content that people can relate to. Now let's look at all the stock and see if anything goes up. Yup. Raj, what's up? Hannah Gang Jadesh, Gang Dinesh. How you doing? Yeah, I work in New York. Do you sleep from 5 to 10? I sleep from whenever I get home, so probably like 7:38 until like 2 or 3. What do I do when my pants are full? Stupid. Is that Target? No. Charlie Kirk was a racist though. I wouldn't. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So wrong to make fun of him. Yeah. I think a lot of people are radicalized off of the things that they go through. Maybe that was him. Maybe he was legit. I legitimately have not seen enough of his videos to have a specific thought process about him. So I can't really speak on who he was as a person. But the most I could do for him is say rest in peace. The thing about working a block night is I want to go through all of this shit, but all of it most likely will not go up. That's the most annoying part. Manually see this goes. Manually go through everything and see if it goes. Very annoying. Instead of skin. Oh, your lips so pink? Because I've been licking them. I haven't been drinking water the entire shift. I've been talking so much. Thanks for reminding me I gotta drink some water. Plus, that's just me. That's just speaking the truth about someone and who they are. Not a mean thing. Lay off the pipe. What are you talking about? Which borough you at? I'm not in the boroughs, but I'm from the Bronx, from the boogie down Bronx. I feel that's what I'm saying. You can make fun of him all you want. You can say this or that, but bro, like he left behind a wife and kids, like fucked up. Man, you really go through all of this shit just to find out that none of it goes up. Yeah. We're not gonna be making fun of anybody in this live. We're not gonna be I don't condone any and every sort of hate speech or saying I'm glad for this, I'm glad for that. Just be respectful. Man, I hate when this shit actually has to go up because I actually have to do the work to do it. Jason She Show. Thank you, bro. How you doing, bro? And one for me. What time is it? Yeah, it's three. It's three for me. Okay, well, I know that doesn't go up. Those probably won't go up. Only thing is, I don't know what's in this box. Again, if y'all want to support me, the best way I can is by subbing to the channel. You dig? And if you're feeling extra generous, you can send me a super chat. I am answering every and all questions. It's good, Gabriel. Drew Hamster. Can you collab with me? It depends on, bro. How you doing, Jason? You chilling? You all right? You cooling? All of that shit is dead, bro. Man. Yeah, like and subscribe, man. My boy Pro John is gonna get y'all right. Trust me. Gorillas, what's good? Time is it 3? We organizing? Yup. You do this for free? What a stupid question. In this economy, can any of us afford to do anything for free? Hmm? You ever watch the Lorax? Man, even air ain't gonna be free in the fucking in the future. Get with the program. Oh, man. Where's my uniform? I'm an overnight worker. What the fuck? I ain't wearing uniform. Who's gonna see me wearing uniform? Yeah, I'm restocking right now. No weed for free. You gotta pay for it though. Yeah, I'm not shopping right now. Nowadays, if I want to shop, I'll go on Amazon, make an impulse purchase like this. I got this yesterday. I was like, let me just get a chain. My other one broke. When it comes to the earrings though, I'm planning on getting some real diamond or maybe moissanite earrings to start. I don't know. Some real diamond earrings soon. We'll need a raise. How much is rent in NYC? Brother, not cheap. Unless you want to live in the Bronx or something, which I wouldn't recommend to anybody. Unless the rent is really cheap. W chain come back. Yeah, if y'all want the overnight stocking course, how to thrive, go pick that up. Link in bio. I don't have any kids. Take a trip back down here. This is Dominican Republic. No, yo, packs. Tiny ass apartments in NYC cost an arm and a leg. Arm, a leg, a bone. Arm, a leg. You have a wife, girlfriend? Nope, not yet. I'm not settling down until I really find someone that I can really relate to at least. Yep, very underappreciated. Wanna do it with me? Gonna make real bread? Absolutely not, man. I ain't trying to get an apartment in Hell's Kitchen. I know a girl that lives there. Yeah, but then again, she probably comes from some sort of money, so there's that. This is that method. Yeah, like for me, this is. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I am working hard. So this is the for me. I love my YouTube channel. I love what I do on my YouTube channel, but I have started to see that I am making some money on YouTube. And a lot of that money is going to go to investing in things for the channel and also to, also have a good life and potentially move out of New York. Because I like it here, but I also see that you could get an apartment in a different state for like fucking $500. So it's just one of those things where New York is just really fucking expensive. So that's why I like creating the content and it does good for y'all. Y'all get entertained and then YouTube also pays me as well. So, this guy named Lester, that's a good one. He got some good paying jobs. Yeah, excited for GTA 6, man? I am. Sure. I need to get a PS6 though. Do I just take my check for this week and get a PS5, y'all? Fuck it. Fuck rent. Let's just, I mean, rent is already paid, but fuck food. Fuck saving. You play online? No. Want to trade lives? No. My friend moved to North Carolina, had a nice apartment. He said he was paying for $500 and then lost his job. And now he moved back with his parents and is still paying for that apartment. I'm like, damn, bro, you kind of fumbled. I don't know how you fumbled that bad. Gonna be up to, you live in California? Ooh. I'm trying to go out to Cali soon, bro. I'm trying to go out to Cali soon and have an experience. Can't wait for GTA 6. Me too, man. GTA 6 could be $200. I and a lot of people would still probably buy it. Not gonna lie. I know it's gonna be an amazing game. A one bed is 2,500 in LA. I'm good, bro. I thought 750 was a lot for rent. Obviously, I was wrong. RB RBRTSN. I'm just gonna go ahead and ban you or time you out or whatever. But waiting 10 years. Yup. GTA is a must for sure. All right, I have to go to this section again, so I'm gonna put you out of my pocket for 10 seconds. But I think I can still hear me. I'm excited for GTA. I watch a lot of speculation videos. Like I love just speculation shit, especially when it comes to shit like One Piece and video games. I love the speculation side of YouTube. GTA 6 would be an amazing game, and it's like in terms of its cultural importance too. Like it's gonna it's gonna be like one of the next biggest metaverse games. It's a pretty big metaverse game. That's gonna be releasing pretty soon. Do I take part in the flower? I don't know what that means. Section is looking pretty nice, pretty organized. It's good to see. Oh, you missed something? No, it just doesn't have anything there. Who's the toughest rapper? Just sub to your channel, Miss Stephanie. Yo, thank you. I don't understand. Like a sub means a lot. Trust me, I would guess the store you at. You could probably guess. I mean, there's been a lot of hints what store I work at. I'm just not gonna say just because of privacy reasons. How many people work with you? Five other people. Gabriel, I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the subs for y'all. I'm gonna put y'all in my pocket one more time. I have to go put this back, but I'm gonna keep on talking. Nothing drops. Oh fuck, man, this bolt, bro. Shit is blowing minds. Man, this is crazy. This is impossible to push. Well, everybody in my life is about to leave. It's so crazy how these companies will have this equipment. Man, my store is decent. It's not a bad store. Company is actually a really nice company. Everybody here is nice, so that's all I care about. I'm about to be back in a couple of seconds. I just don't want to show this part of the store because there's a lot of sensitive information. All right. Butter Buns, what's up? We hiding in the pocket. These cops will never find us here. It's always going to be have a nice work environment. And if you really want to get real with work, enjoying your job really comes down to a couple of key things: how hard the job is, the specific benefits you could get, coworkers. That's really all that matters when it comes to a job. Jojo, Rojamani, marry me? Depends. If you fit the qualifications, I'm down. But y'all be having no profile pictures talking about marrying me. Like, come on, I don't even know what you look like. Man, hopefully not. Let's go in the section of the store. You at work? Yeah. Yeah. Overnight stocking is, you can only do this sort of stuff while overnight stocking or working an overnight job. If you're just trying to put your head down, listen to podcasts, get a job where it's like you're not really being supervised. You could just work at your own sort of, you know, pace or no micromanaging, but get an overnight stocking job, get a hotel desk job, overseeing job, security job. The easiest ways you can make money in this life without hating yourself, you know. How many 10-year-olds could probably overtake you in a fight? I would say 20. I would say like maybe 20 or 30 it would probably take to overtake me. And I hate life. You are getting timed out because I don't know what you're talking about right now. This is a family friendly channel, okay? Yeah, right, right, 5 star. I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, what did he just say? He had to get put in a spam folder. He had to get archived real quick. I wonder if like sometimes the troll comments really be real people or is it just AI? Because you know we living in this AI revolution right now, so I don't know. Ronaldo, another Ronaldo, Messi, Glazer, rightfully so. Very good at what they do. If I was to be into any sports, it would probably be soccer for sure. The fan base around soccer seems bigger than the fan base around football and baseball and basketball. And like I think either Ronaldo, no, I think it's Ronaldo. Ronaldo's like he might be the most followed person on Instagram, like the most followed. Someone fact check me on that. Hey, can you ask me something? Tina, baby, you think I'll lose you? What does that mean? Yeah, Tina, what you talking about? Why would an older black woman be offended by being called Medea? Uh, yeah, that makes sense. If I was an older black woman, I would definitely be offended by someone calling me Medea. It's a throwback to Medea. Throwback. I haven't heard that name in years. Good times. Show your biceps. Love from Naga. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, I lose the dude. What are you talking about? Show the biceps. Show the flex. Show the flex. I'm like a skinny jacked motherfucker. Like I got muscles. He was here earlier in the chat. I was talking about calisthenics and shit. I go to the gym a lot, but we could get a little flex going. Not the biggest pain on my chest. The thing about calisthenics is you won't look as big, but I don't know. I would bet good money that most of the people that I walk past, probably 99% of the people I walk past on a daily basis, I could do more push-ups than significantly more push-ups. Like if an average person I walk past could do 40 push-ups in a row, I could probably do like 70 in a row and overpass them in terms of pure just endurance alone. So in calisthenics, you really won't know how strong I am until like you see it in action, until it's time to save somebody or whatnot. Yeah, facts. That's what I'm trying to I'm trying to do business and learn those things too. So like aside from, you know, it's like what you said, aside from being the next Kaizen and content creation, I'm worrying just about money right now. Yes, I am in the US. Yeah, I know what Tina's talking about. Thank you, Sadanadna. Thank you. I appreciate it, Polo. Flo. Flo. How much you weigh? 178. Beku, c'est moi, je le vois. What does that mean? You do 100 push-ups in a minute. That's crazy. If you really can, how many pull-ups can you do? 25 max, I would say. If I really wanted to, I could do 25. The store you're at, yeah, weigh 150. Hey, we talking about pure strength alone, man. Like, buy the Roblox card and tell me the code. I don't know if I should do that right now, bro. I'll do a giveaway stream one of these days. Probably be a good way to farm some subs. Giveaway stream. What's up, Jackie Claps? I tell him the person that could do this is not strong. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna need to super chat me something if I'm about to do this, but I'm about to show y'all something crazy. I'm telling a person that's not strong, I could do this. You see, going right here like this. I could do this. Look, finger, one arm. Am I not strong if I could do that? Maybe I'm just weak. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weakling. And calisthenics is just bullshit. I love you too, Captain. Yeah, I don't know if Tina is a real person. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe she's just drunk, got back from the bar and shit, and she's just trying to fuck with a youngin. Okay, so sometimes I gotta focus. When I get on live, I don't be focusing, but I be just autopiloting and still bodying it. So doing shit. Tina, all right, we Tina. I literally like am did not mean what I said before. You are a real person. I just thought you were bugging. Thank you for the $10 super chat. That's crazy. Tina's wildin'. All right, Tina, you don't got to spend a bag on me. Thank you for the next $5 super chat. You're wilding right now. Thank you. That's crazy. Wild. And if you super chat, man, you could like ask a question or something. If I got a Chromebook bomb. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. Man, I'm telling you, like, if learning how to do calisthenics is more valuable than any money amount because you will get extremely fit extremely fast. I've been working out for basically like a year and a half, 2 years. And the type of stuff I'm able to do in the gym is absolutely insane. If you go down all the way to like some of my oldest shorts, I might have some clips of me doing some crazy shit in the gym. And you'll be able to see my physique in some of those videos too, but just go peep that. Thank you for the super chats again, Tina. We just didn't know what you were saying earlier. And I appreciate the compliment. Makes you stronger, yes. Calisthenics will turn you into a human machine. I want to upload the fitness videos and stuff for y'all, man, but it's not it wouldn't go well with the channel. So I'm gonna put that sort of stuff in like the $1 a month member sort of, section of my YouTube. And there's also parts of my YouTube. As a matter of fact, I won't tell you guys to do that. I'll just start uploading more of that. Because I don't really even care about the views on that or monetary gain, but like doing calisthenics really is it's a good investment. The best investment I made was the investment in my body a couple years ago, 2 years ago, when I started going to the gym. That's the best investment you'll ever make. Usual suspect for stealing. Shut up. Okay. Yo, let's chill on Tina. She just supported your boy. Feel me? I appreciate her. Thank you. What's your schedule like? I work basically 6 days a week. Um, 11 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Crazy schedule, yes, but it's doable. So, yeah, very nice. I've done one arm push up in my life when I was 185 bench, 225 high to them. Fingertip, one arm is nonsense. Yeah. Can you play me some music? I can't. I wish I want to figure out how to play music on here while I'm talking. I need to figure that out, but right now I don't know how to do that. Yeah, the average person can't do more than 10 push-ups. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, like, if y'all want to be really like different anywhere you go, like you go to the gym, you're doing calisthenics, and you know what's crazy? Like I'm in terms of like what some other people could do in the calisthenics community, man, I'm fucking like beginner level. Like I'm fucking like D rank. I'm like weak compared to like what some other people could do. Their core strength is out of this world. I know some skills, man, but the average person can't do more than 10 push-ups, more than 10 pull-ups. Hmm. The gym is the best. Yup. What's better in your opinion? At home workout, a gym workout? I would start at home. Max out the amount of push-ups you do first, especially if you already got a stocky build around the 200s range, maybe. You'll get strong. You'll get strong. Anybody. You could be a mom, it's 225, whatever amount. You start doing push-ups, your body will transform just off of the push-ups alone. We're not even talking about doing anything else. Yup, fitness is good for mental health as well. What ab workouts other than planks do you recommend? Sit-ups, any ab machine in the gym, running, doing your leg workouts will work as well. Any sort of physical activity for running is really good. Running and biking is really good for abs. Yeah. I wouldn't say the gym is a waste, but you know, you can start. The gym will you can start at home. The gym will simply just it will enhance what you could already do by yourself. It was good, Darth. How many push-ups in a row is way above average for sure. I'm at Macy's right now. I'm at my job. Are you truly happy with where you at in life? I'm gonna be honest, kinda, yeah. Because before I didn't have a lot of money. Before I was in the hood, and didn't really understand life. Didn't even really think about life. And then some things happened, and I'm on the road to getting what I need, and I'm able to provide for my family for to a certain extent. So happiness is a weird topic because what do you tell to the person that goes to gym for a crime, goes to jail for, I said gym, goes to jail for a crime and was unhappy in jail for 20 years, but then he gets out, gets a fresh, a good fresh breath of air out of confinement for 20 years, and actually goes and gets a nice meal for the first time in years. He's happy. For the first time in a long time, he's able to actually be free. So what do you tell him? Is he not happy in life? Is he not content? Being happy is all about circumstance. You could be perfectly happy making a specific amount of money every year. It just depends on what you want. For me, I want to be making at least six figures. Not near that yet by any means, but we'll get there. Look at this live. Like, we just had Tina come through with a 20 banger just out of support, just out of love. We had somebody come through with, well, or 15 banger. We just had somebody come through earlier with a five banger. Making money online is doable. You telling me I can't get to six figures by doing stuff online? Yeah, I appreciate you 5 star. I think the gym is, if you make beats 5 star for real, I'll check out your channel. But Bishop's alone. Yep. Aiden just curious. What have you stolen today? Nothing. Yes, he's happy. Enjoy before once. Before to change my life. Listen, feel me? Six figure selling is crazy. I'm orange like Trump. Only give 20. Ban him. Yup. What have you stolen today? Man, ass beach. What is man talking about? Don't talk about 5 star, but come on. Lil Chris the rapper, who are you? You getting hidden, you getting hidden from the channel. You ain't gonna talk about gang like that, bro. Come on. You getting archived. This is a family here, man. You ain't gonna be shit talking each other like that. Come on now. This part of the section. 5 Kings, what's up? Do you know? Come on, bro. Yeah, Hollywood, you're getting removed too. Out of y'all be wilding, bro. I'm gonna try not to put too much thought into it because it could just be AI rage baiters. Yo, Math Monkey, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the $2. You're wild. Y'all wildin', man. I didn't think I'd be supporting this crazy. This is crazy support. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. That shit really does go a long way. Y'all leave Tina alone, man. Come on. I'm an AI rage baiter. I know you are. I know you are, bro. You are a large language model AI rage baiter. I ain't donating, not dumb. You don't have to donate. I mean, I'm just talking to people. I donate to my favorite YouTubers all the time for the content that they put out. Someone's seen some sort of value in me and they decide to invest in me. That's really what it is. And I appreciate each and every person. Like even just watching a live, that's value, that's investment. By Saquon is crazy, bro. You just gotta let the haters leave. The haters might as well just be AI if you really think about it. Shit ain't real. Don't let it get to you. The section is looking nice. Boom, boom, boom. Everything good right there. Everything chilling. I'm excited. I got a day off tomorrow. Or today, I should say. These are how my sections are looking, man. I'm the person that's in your aisles. Says some Yep. No hate, man. No hate. We got too much hate in this world already. Let's be kind to each other just on this live. Let's start like that. That's how we change the world. We start in this live first. Just with kindness. We could crack jokes, we could say this, we could say that. Hey Saquon, whatever, it don't matter. But let's lead a hate. Let's lead a hate to somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Bumbleclot. I'm not Jamaican though, bro. I saw it was kind of, bro. What the hell? I think about working in retail. You got to pay for someone else's wrongdoing because this aisle makes no sense. I said, nah, bro. Thinking about getting a stocking job and seeing if it's I could relate to, making me want to work there, bro. I recommend it. I will say this: do not work at a stocking job, or if you can, try to find a job that lets you wear headphones. It will change your entire experience, bro. That's why no matter what day I come in, I'm grateful. So for me to show gratitude to company, which is weird to say because it's all retail and you know corporate, I'm gonna work hard every time I come in because not everybody had the opportunity to be so like free flowing within the job. Not many places you could go and find that. So 5 star, bro. Make a Jersey Club beat, bro. Please. That'd be crazy. $1 to do the backflip. I cannot do a backflip, bro. Jersey Club would go crazy, bro. I'm interested in what your producer tag is, because 5 star is a hard name. Be like 5 star beats. Yo, Gabriel, thanks for stopping by, man, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow as well as a great shift. 5 Kings, thank you, bro. Appreciate the sub. That type of stuff goes a long way. David 5. Come on, bro. We ain't even gonna joke like that in this live, man. Come on. Yup. Pro John is the first um ever mod for this channel. He's the originator. So yeah, I better put some respect on his name. Like you can tell if the cute guy at the gym likes you, he keeps on looking at you back. Feel corrupted, you're chilling. Really is a sad situation though with that David guy. Crazy. Prison? Might as well be. Yeah, those allegations are crazy, bro. Like that's it's so crazy. The amount of stuff that it all happens all at one time too. Stuff that happens to Charlie happens. Next day is 9/11. Same day that they do that is the same day that George Floyd passed away. Next day something happens with David. Now they saying that it was done by the Israeli government. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, unplug from all this on social media. As soon as you turn off the TV, none of this shit exists. Because you don't know about it. You get to focus on your life. But I can't keep up with all this conspiracy shit no more, bro. It gets tiring. I got bills to pay. Yep. Mm-hmm. My work. Zeno Zolavia. Telling you, bro. Time to unplug. Let's get our money up, not our funny up. Dean Tools NYC. Appreciate you, bro. I just be trying to just speak real shit. Most of the things we see on social media is not real by any means. When the world gets significantly worse, a lot of people are going to see what I'm talking about. Just sent a gift. Sent a 100. What did you just send? Thank you for sending something. I don't even know what you just sent though. Bro said you cute, no diddy. A contradictory statement, no? Can you answer? Let's see. What did you add? Liana Belarusia. Belarusia. How you doing? Let's see what Winston asked. I don't see any of your comments, Winston. Ross with the 1 cent donut. Hey man, where your eyebrows go? I don't know. He troll. Hey man, little does he know he's getting taxed on that. So that was really a 2 cent donation. Got him. Rahul, love from New York to you, brother. Hope everything is going good on that side of the world. All right, so this does this go up? Absolutely not. Doesn't go up. 3T doesn't go up. Four loves five. See if we could do this friction trick shit here. You play Sea of Thieves? No. What's a do rag actually for? White English dude? That's a great question. Yeah, it's for waves. It's a like we have course hair, and when we brush our hair, we can form this spiral, like this circular pattern on our hair, and it can like create this nice style. It's called waves, 360 waves. I don't really get waves. It holds my head down, and I like the aesthetic of it. That's why I wear it. I'm trying to get waves, but that's what it's for. It's a great, genuine question for sure, bro. Oh man, man, I'm gonna have to take everything. All right, guys, my phone is on 15%. I gotta lock in with this aisle. Been on live basically for like 60, 20, 2 hours, which is crazy. I am gonna end it here in a bit. I gotta finish the rest. Five Kings, I appreciate you. Yeah, bro. We'll go live a lot more. Pro John, I got you, bro. I'm gonna take a nap. I might go live tomorrow. Stream some games on my computer, son. Critical Yoshi, man. You still in here, bro? Damn. Shout out to you, bro. That's love. I appreciate you. 5 star. I'm gonna go sub to your page. Appreciate you. course, Pro John, appreciate you, bro. Paige, thanks you too, Paige, for sure. Ooh, thank you. Ross, thanks for the 4 cent donation. Leanna, thank you for being here. Mm, Anybody that was in there, I appreciate y'all. Got lock in. Almost close to time to leave, but got a couple more hours. I appreciate you, Jules. Yeah, I'm finna end the live. I'm lock in. Thank you for all the donations. I'll go live tomorrow. Be on my computer. I'll have this set up. More videos coming soon. Pro John, thank you. I'll see if there's a way I can message you and talk about you being on my for the lives. Tina, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chats as well. I love you. Have a good night. Peace.